Hey, my dear, my sisters and brothers, Hey, Nigeria is tough. When I tell you that I cry for the people in this country, hey, my dear, if you live abroad, eh, if you're drinking coffee, $3 coffee every morning, Biko, calculate that in naira. $3 to $5 is how much? Dollars, US dollars is 1,400 naira. So times it by five. $5 that you eat every day. Eh? It can solve a lot of people's problem in this country. When I tell you that people are languishing in Chineke call hospital bill, call wow, call I don't know, like everything. Don't come here and tell me, some people are rich. Some people, yes, some people are rich, no doubt about it. But not everybody is rich. Not everybody can afford one square meal in a day. It is tough. Yes, I'm lying on my bed. When I tell you that it is tough, it is tough. Let me tell you something. Today I want to experience something because I heard so much about Nigeria Uber, right? That when you get into the Uber, it's not something, it's not the amount that shows in the app that you will eventually pay. So today I told myself that I want to try this Uber so I can experience, so I can see if it's really happening. So from point A to point B, let me reposition myself. So when I called the Uber, the app says 1,600 to where I wanted to go. So when the Uber driver arrived, he told me, Madam, it is not what is in the app. The app is telling you 1,006, but you have to pay 3,000. I said, why? I have heard about this today before, but I just wanted to confirm what is going on. It might sound strange to you, you that live in the Western world. There are things that, okay, this is Uber. When you call it through the app, you have to pay what the app says. The cost of operating that Uber, the petrol, the gas, we call it gas over there, right? So here is petrol. The petrol you will use to power that car to take you from point A to point B, behold, is more than that 3,000 naira. Don't ask me why the app is this, the app is not that, because Uber originated not from Nigeria. So apparently, they don't even know the cost of living in Nigeria, the cost of electricity, the cost of gas, the cost of fuel. I can tell you that some people in this country have not experienced electricity in the past 1 week. Tell me. Electricity is the commonest thing that people out there, anybody, any other country can afford. At least when you cook, you put into the fridge or freezer, and the next day you warm it up. Tell me, somebody that does not have electricity for days and days and days, and every day they keep cooking. Hey, let me tell you, every day, I as a human being, I don't need to tell you how much I spend, but it's over. When I'm in Canada or overseas, I don't spend $100 every day. No, I don't. Sometimes I go without spending even $1. But here, I spend equivalent between $200 to $500 every day, because literally 90% of anybody you see, they need help one way or the other. Some people, this is last week of January, some kids are being expelled from school due to school fees. Nigeria is tough. Ọ bụrụ na ibi obodo oyibo, find a jar, like a jar, like a jam, whatever, bottle or whatever, and keep putting $2 every day. That $2 every day is 3,000 naira or more, and you can stretch out your hands and help somebody. Majority of the people are languishing in poverty, and majority of the people have mullah. And let me tell you guys something. You know the people I give kudos to, eh? If you have a business in this country, it doesn't matter how small or how large, to manage a business here, tell me, managing a business without electricity, it is tough from the pit of hell. Tough from the pit of hell. Ụmụ mmadụ efugo n'obodo a. Forget about the people you see on social media. The people you see on social media. The people you see on social media are probably about 1 to 2% of the population, or even less. The people I'm telling you are the people who are not on social media. They cannot afford to buy 200 naira data to put on their phone. It is tough. I went to the hospital. Let me tell you guys something. I went to the hospital yesterday. My eyeballs were as red as, is it tomato or pepper? I found that it would be very inhumane for me to video what I saw yesterday at the hospital. Some people are in the hospital because of $2, $5, $10, $20. They cannot afford to pay their hospital bills. My dear, don't even think that you're helping somebody, and okay, because you're helping somebody and you expect those people to reciprocate. My dear darling, it is only God that will pay you back for the people you help. It is tough. Tough. The riches are also crying. So would they? Because you're rich, you can afford 3, 4, 5 square meal a day. When you turn around, you can see that your neighbor can barely eat a loaf of bread in the morning. That's a downer for you. So, Bikon, if you're privileged, I'm not even saying lucky. It's not the word luck. If you're privileged to find yourself outside Nigeria, consider yourself lucky and blessed. Every day, I tell my kids, you are blessed, you are lucky. You don't know how hard things are. Like I say, don't get me wrong. Even if you're eating 3, 4 square meal a day, when you're driving past the street, you will see people who cannot afford a drink of water. It is so painful. Bikono, Bikono. I beg you, I urge you, save up your money, see how you can help your neighbors, people around you. It's very crucial for some people in this part of the world. I rest my case, so let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts and your comments. I'll be browsing back to read you guys' comments. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.